interesting things about security in this area is obviously there's a huge petroleum presence here, so obviously a big target for hackers that are looking to steal money or potentially disrupt the nations that are producing oil and gas in the area. So that's very, very interesting. A lot of advanced persistent threats, we're seeing that. And of course, there's also a lot of initiatives associated with smart cities and the Internet of Things. A lot of that is bleeding edge technology, and so hackers are very interested in that technology because it's a new area where they can disrupt the way people are living their lives in smart cities and so on. So obviously as Dark Matter, what we're looking at is how can we bring things to the table that are exponential technologies that are going to help solve problems that, for example, the oil and gas sectors are dealing with fending off hackers, problems associated with where smart cities are looking to build resilience into those models. I think a lot of organizations, unfortunately, have relied on legacy technologies, for example, or have dealt with point security solutions. So every time there's a problem of some sort, they look for some solution to solve a problem that was really yesterday's problem in terms of cybersecurity issues. And what we're encouraging them to do is think about what's really out there today. There's technologies like blockchain, the emergence of AI, quantum computing, and other types of things that really will help them to leapfrog ahead and take advantage of those exponential changes that we're seeing in technology in general, but apply them to cybersecurity. So that's the kind of research we're doing at Dark Matter and the work that we're doing with some of our big customers in the region. Well, I think what we're seeing is the opportunity to really solve problems once and for all. For example, one of the problems that organizations have had is whether they can trust the integrity of a database and whether transactions that are occurring, whether they're financial transactions or real estate or other types of personal transactions, really can be trusted. With blockchain, for example, and stronger encryption, for example, post-quantum encryption, we really can have an environment that's trusted by individuals or by businesses, but where they don't necessarily have to trust each other in those transactions. So that's very, very interesting. AI, for example, gives us the opportunity to have machines solving these problems and learning what the problems are versus humans that will have limited ability to do so in the future. Well, on the dark side of things, I think we're going to continue to see very fast and exponential growth in different types of cybersecurity threats, particularly in the areas such as Internet of Things. But having said that, I do see a lot of great opportunities for companies like Dark Matter to think about solutions such as the ones I talked about in AI, in blockchain, in mobility. We're bringing an amazing secure phone to the table, that we're releasing at the end of the year. So I think there's going to be a lot of goodness coming out of the region in 2018, and we're certainly going to be in front of a lot of it.